Okay, this is the last and hopefully final part. There might be one more on assembly, but for this video, I'm just going to finish up what we were talking about. Here, you just take a paper towel, wipe off your dirty bolt. As you can see, most of the rem oil did the job for me, so I wouldn't have to. This is kind of a hard part about this bolt. If you don't want to disassemble, I'm not going to do that in this video because it's just such a pain in the ass to do. Disassemble the extractor, take that out, take the firing pin retainer out and everything like that. I'm not going to do that. Good way to clean the firing pin though, to keep it from sticking like it does. Just take some rem oil, spray it right down, get the hose, spray it right down in the firing pin. Also give a nice coat here. Not a coat, I mean douse it in it. And right there where the retainer is, and then right there where the firing pin goes in. And also give a nice one right here too. Right where the, just a good way, and then just kind of just pull up and down the firing pin. The rem oil will make most of the shit go out almost instantly. See the red right there? That's primer, or that's waterproofing from shells. If you have shells, take waterproofing. Take a towel down there. Just wipe that crap out of there. So waterproofing, that's what's going to make it stick the most. Just keep doing that. Go over it real good. Make sure you get all the shit out of there. Get it nice and clean. What I like to use, I like to hold the extractor open like that. Just get a little bit in there. Also going to give the firing pin one more good squirt. Let that sit. Okay. And we're going to go back to assembly. First part in assembling the gun. Putting the back. Oh, another thing what you can do is, another thing you should do, clean this off. I just took a towel, I did this out of the video. Clean that off, spray some rem oil in there. You got deposits of carbon or burnt gunpowder up there. Take a copper wire brush, spray rem oil and get it on there. It took me about 10 minutes to get that crap off. But I did that out of the video, so yeah. Just coat this with rem oil, because anything you touch with your fingerprint's going to make it rust faster. Give that a coat, set that down. Give this a coat inside. This is probably, I've done this before. I use just regular gun oil. Really isn't going to do much. It really isn't going to, like, don't have to worry about fire or anything. Inside the gun, insert the piston back in. Good test. This is how your piston. You put your thumb over there. Test the suction. Release it. Your piston should come out about barely at all right after you lube it. Like that. I mean, if it just naturally, it's just gonna drop faster after it's not lubed. That's perfectly normal, but your compression with oil should be about like that, where it hardly moves. I'll let it go my finger a little bit. See, just let my finger go and it just takes off. Let's see, there's your compression. It's about like that. Obviously, if your gun still works, nothing to worry about. In here, inside here in the extension port, I don't really do much with that. I just take my rem oil. I mean, unless if I shoot more than 2,000 rounds, I usually give it a good cleaning. But just to keep it lubricated, just squirt some shit in there, rem oil. Then on this, pretty basic here still, your extension and your extension spring. Not going to do much, just wipe it off, give it a new coat of rem oil, stick that back in like so, push your thumb, close it down. First part's assembled. Then take your assembled tube, gas tube and piston in there. Put on the side like this. Oh, hang on, I forgot to show you guys one more thing. For cleaning out your gas tube or your gas port, this is what you should really do first, but I forgot to do this. Gas port cleaning tool. You get an S-Cast, kind of a cruddy one comes with it. Just spray a little rem oil in there. Take it in there and just kind of spin it, but you really don't need to do that if you haven't gotten a lot of shots fired through that yet. Then just take some cotton patches, wad them up in a ball. Just kind of use your gas port tool, stick that in there, just to clean out that last part, just to get any extra crud that may be in there. Obviously, if you're doing a professional cleaning, or not a professional, but you're not going to get the carbon out of there unless you take a extreme acid to it or something like that. Obviously. But I got a huge chunk of shit right out of there. I'm going to push that out the other end of the barrel. Came right out. Check to make sure it's not in there anymore. We're good. Nothing appears to be in there. Check your barrel. Okay, yeah, there it is. Little water crap that fell in. And you're ready to reassemble your piston or your gas assembly. Just stick that on there. Oh, here. If you want to, I forgot because I'm going to have people bugging me about this. Take a little bit of Otters or any gun oil, standard stock gun oil.